There are so many AI models, but what is each one good at? Let's explain the most popular ones. ChatGPT. Launched by OpenAI at the end of 2022, ChatGPT became one of the fastest adopted technologies in history within just a few months. For millions of people, it was their first real encounter with generative artificial intelligence. But what exactly is ChatGPT? At its core, ChatGPT is a large language model. It was trained on enormous amounts of text gathered from books, articles, technical documentation, websites, and many other public sources. Its primary goal is to understand human language and generate responses that sound natural and coherent. In simple terms, when you type a question, ChatGPT does not search for an answer in a database, nor does it automatically browse the internet. Instead, it attempts to predict the next word and the next sentence that are most likely to follow in a given context. This process happens billions of times every second and is the reason its responses feel so natural. Although it could initially generate only text, ChatGPT has evolved tremendously over the past few years. Today, it can analyze images, interpret PDF documents, generate code, solve complex mathematical problems, create tables, analyze data, and engage in extremely long and detailed conversations. One of ChatGPT's greatest strengths is its versatility. It was not designed for a single task, but for almost any activity involving language and information. Today, the ChatGPT family includes several models, each offering different levels of performance. The most advanced versions can simultaneously analyze text, images, documents, and even highly complex conversations. These are known as multimodal models because they can work with multiple types of information, not just text. Compared to other modern AI models, ChatGPT is often considered the most well-balanced general-purpose model. It is not always the best in every individual category, but it offers an excellent combination of general knowledge, programming, analysis, creativity, and everyday usability. Gemini. Developed by Google DeepMind, Gemini represents Google's most advanced family of artificial intelligence models. The name Gemini does not refer to a single model, but rather to an entire family of AI models that are integrated across numerous Google products and services. Like ChatGPT, Gemini is a large language model capable of understanding and generating text. However, Google designed it from the very beginning as a multimodal model, meaning it can work simultaneously with text, images, documents, audio, and video. In practice, Gemini can answer questions, explain complex concepts, generate content, analyze documents, solve mathematical problems, write code, and interpret images. For the average user, the experience is similar to that of ChatGPT, but there are several important differences. Gemini's greatest advantage is its deep integration within the Google ecosystem. It can work alongside services such as Gmail, Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Maps, YouTube, and Google Search, allowing it to access and utilize information from applications that millions of people use every day. For example, you can ask it to summarize a document stored in Google Drive, find information inside an email, plan a trip using Google Maps, or analyze content from YouTube videos. Another major strength is its access to up-to-date information through Google's search engine. While many AI models rely primarily on the data they were trained on, Gemini can make more effective use of Google's search infrastructure to find recent information. Gemini is available both as a free version and through premium subscriptions that provide access to the most powerful models and additional features. In short, if ChatGPT can be viewed as a universal AI assistant, Gemini can be considered the AI assistant built around the Google ecosystem. Claude. Claude is the artificial intelligence model developed by Anthropic, a company founded by former OpenAI researchers. Although it is less well known to the general public, Claude is considered by many professionals to be one of the most capable AI models available today. Like ChatGPT and Gemini, Claude can assist with a wide range of everyday tasks. However, its true specialty lies in analyzing complex information and software development. The model excels at writing code, identifying and fixing bugs, explaining existing projects, refactoring applications, and generating complete solutions to technical problems. One of its greatest strengths is its ability to analyze enormous amounts of information within a single conversation. It can process technical documentation, contracts, reports, or code bases containing tens of thousands of lines. Beyond programming, Claude is also highly regarded for the quality of its writing. Its responses are often well-structured, clear, and remarkably close to the style of a human author. Like ChatGPT, Claude is not a single model, but a family of models that has evolved significantly over time. Today, the models are divided into several variants, including Haiku, Sonnet, and Opus. Haiku is the fast and efficient version, Sonnet is the balanced model used by most users, and Opus is the most powerful variant designed for complex analysis, research, and programming tasks. Claude is available both as a free service and through premium subscriptions that provide access to the most advanced models and higher usage limits. However, Claude also has some limitations. Compared to Gemini or ChatGPT, its ecosystem of tools and features is more limited. It is primarily focused on programming, analysis, and complex documents rather than multimedia creation. Grok. Grok is the artificial intelligence model developed by xAI, the company founded by Elon Musk. Like most modern AI models, Grok can answer questions, generate text, explain concepts, write code, analyze documents, and assist with solving complex problems. One of Grok's most important features is its integration with X. Thanks to this connection, Grok can access and analyze real-time information, discussions, and trends circulating across the social network. This makes it particularly useful for news, recent events, and ongoing topics where access to up-to-date information is essential. Over time, xAI has released multiple generations of the model, each bringing significant improvements in reasoning, programming, and information analysis. Today, Grok is capable of working not only with text, but also with images and other forms of content, making it a multimodal model comparable to its leading competitors. Another aspect that sets Grok apart is its conversational style. Compared to many other AI models, its responses tend to be more direct, sometimes more informal, and occasionally more humorous. When it comes to programming, Grok delivers strong performance and can generate, explain, and debug code across numerous programming languages. However, many developers still consider Claude and ChatGPT to be stronger choices for highly complex software projects. Like most modern AI models, Grok is available through both limited free access and paid subscription plans that provide access to the most advanced versions and higher usage limits. In short, Grok is an excellent choice for users who want fast access to current information and prefer a more relaxed, direct, and conversational AI experience. DeepSeek. Developed by the Chinese company DeepSeek, this AI model gained worldwide attention thanks to its impressive performance in programming, mathematics, and logical reasoning. DeepSeek can perform like other AI platforms, but its main strength lies in technical tasks and solving complex problems. As a result, DeepSeek quickly became popular among programmers due to its very strong performance in code generation and explanation. It can write complete programs, identify errors, explain algorithms, and provide solutions for complex software development problems. In many tests and benchmarks, DeepSeek models have managed to deliver results comparable to those of Claude, sometimes even outperforming it in certain programming and mathematical tasks. Another interesting aspect is that DeepSeek has strongly promoted the concept of open source models. Certain DeepSeek versions can be downloaded, modified, and run locally by companies, researchers, or advanced users. This has contributed enormously to its popularity within the AI community and among software developers. In short, DeepSeek can be considered the open source challenger of the industry. Midjourney. Midjourney is one of the most well-known AI models for image generation. It became famous thanks to its ability to transform written descriptions into highly detailed and visually impressive images. For example, you can write a medieval castle built on top of a mountain during a storm, or a futuristic sports car in a neon-lit cyberpunk city, and Midjourney will create images that attempt to illustrate that idea as accurately as possible. What differentiates Midjourney from many competitors is its focus on aesthetics and creativity. While some models aim to generate the most realistic images possible, Midjourney is renowned for its artistic style, spectacular compositions, and ability to produce images that often resemble professional illustrations, movie concepts, or digital artwork. For this reason, Midjourney is frequently used by designers, artists, content creators, game developers, and marketing agencies to create various visual concepts. Also, unlike many other popular AI models, Midjourney does not typically offer a fully free version and operates primarily on a subscription basis. This positions it more as a professional tool rather than a service intended for occasional use. Veo. Developed by Google DeepMind, Veo is an AI model specialized in video generation and editing. It is part of the new generation of video models that aim to transform simple text descriptions into complete video sequences with realistic motion, complex lighting, and cinematic effects. Veo is also not limited to generating videos from scratch. It can be used to modify existing clips, extend sequences, change the visual style, or add new elements to already created video content. Like Gemini, Veo benefits from Google's infrastructure and ecosystem, being integrated with other AI projects developed by Google DeepMind. In many cases, Veo can work together with Gemini to transform a user's ideas into scripts, storyboards, and then into automatically generated videos. Suno. Suno is one of the most popular tools for automatically creating complete songs. Unlike other applications that generate only instrumentals or sound effects, Suno can create entire tracks, including lyrics, vocals, instrumentation, and audio production. Its use is extremely simple. The user describes the type of song they want, and Suno automatically generates one or more versions. Like most modern AI platforms, Suno offers both a free version with certain limitations and premium subscriptions that allow users to generate a larger number of songs and access additional features. Perplexity. Perplexity is an artificial intelligence-powered search engine. In practice, it attempts to combine the experience of a chatbot with the functionality of a modern search engine. The major difference compared to most AI models is that Perplexity does not try to answer solely from the information it learned during training. Instead, it actively searches for information on the internet, analyzes the sources, and generates a response based on the information it finds. This is also why Perplexity is often compared more to Google than to ChatGPT. Instead of receiving a list of links and opening multiple pages to find the answer, Perplexity reads the sources for you and directly provides a summary of the relevant information. In addition, the platform uses different AI models to generate its responses. Depending on the subscription and selected settings, Perplexity can use models developed by OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, or other providers. In other words, Perplexity is not just a single AI model, but rather a platform that combines internet search with the most advanced models available. LLaMA. LLaMA is the family of AI models developed by Meta AI. Like GPT, Gemini, or Claude, LLaMA is a language model capable of understanding and generating text, answering questions, writing code, summarizing documents, and providing assistance across a very wide range of tasks. The major difference is that Meta chose to distribute LLaMA models in a much more open manner than most of its competitors. This is also why LLaMA has had a huge impact on the AI industry. Instead of being available only through a platform controlled by a single company, the model can be downloaded, customized, and run on private servers by companies, researchers, and developers. As a result, LLaMA has become the foundation for numerous other AI models that have emerged in recent years. LLaMA is extremely popular within the developer and research communities. If ChatGPT and Gemini are products aimed at end users, LLaMA is often viewed as a platform upon which other developers build their own AI products. These are just a few of the most well-known AI models available today, but the artificial intelligence ecosystem is much broader and continues to evolve rapidly. Although these tools can help us with various tasks, they can also make mistakes, misinterpret information, and provide inaccurate answers. For this reason, important information should always be verified through reliable sources, and AI should be viewed as a powerful assistance tool rather than an infallible source of truth. Which AI do you use most often, and what do you use it for? If you enjoyed this kind of video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and if you give us a like and leave a comment, it really helps us out. Thank you.